Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode on Lumber Capital Log Yard.
Today we're taking a break from the sawmill to do some work in the wood shop.
Our task today is to run this pine through our planer/molder. Neither of us have really gotten too much of an opportunity to run this thing like all day long, so it should be a fun day for the both of us. This pile that we are going to be running through today has already been run through this machine at least once, but we are going to take this to its final form today, and it takes some steps. It takes a lot to get it from rough cut to a finished product, but you're going to see us do it here today. Now that we've run all of these boards through for the last time, they are down to their final dimension, which is 3/4 by 8. But we still have a lot of sorting through to do before these boards are ready to sell. So for instance, a lot of these have different little defects that we can clear up pretty easy by trimming them down a little bit and maybe even ripping them down if we need to. So for instance, this knot, it's not even a knot anymore, it's just a hole. This board will need cut because of that, that hole right there. So that's just one instance. We're also separating out all of the blue streak pine. So that's, let me show you. Well, you can see it in this one pretty good over here. You see the blue streaks in it. That is a lot of cool character that is worth separating out to sell separately. So right here, this board, the problem is that it has a lot of wane down on just one side. So I'm taking a 3-foot section out right here where there's no wane, and then the rest of that board is going to be brought over to be ripped down to 6 inches. That way, we still get a good piece, even if it's 6 inches, not 8. And then we'll probably cut the rest into 2-foot and 3-foot sections to be sold online. So the rest of them, like a good one, like this one's just fine. This board, we're just trimming up the edges. So we have the ends just be a little nicer because they are still kind of the rough cut ends. This is S4S, so all 4 sides are nice and clean, but the ends are still kind of a little rough. So we'll nicen them up, get this to be exactly 10 foot instead of 10.4 or 10.6, whatever the original log length was. So it's more of a final product. Jade and I are going to start up on this saw here. And she's going to be doing the measuring. I'm going to be doing the cutting, and hopefully we can get an efficient system going. So let's get to it.
But wait, from which side's fuller?
So this is the final product. This is a 3/4 by 8 by 10 foot board. And wow, just look at that. That's some cool stuff. This is all kiln dried, obviously. What we couldn't get 10 and 8 footers out of, we cut into 2 and 3 foot sections because our longer dimensions are only for sale in store, for in-store purchases. But as far as shipment goes, we can ship 2 foot and 3 foot length boards. So this is the pile that we got out of it. Kind of quite a high pile here. We have quite a bit. A lot of it has those amazing blue streaks that we just love. This is a wall hanging that we put together just for fun that I wanted to show you guys. This is with some of the blue streak pine that you saw us process today. So yeah, it's a very rustic wall decor. I love it. But that's not the only stuff we've been working on. We have a lot of different packs put together here for shipment, and I want to show you. Leaving the pine and going more into hardwoods, we have a lot going on here. We have hickory, walnut, oaks, cherry, and oh my gosh, my favorite, which is that spalted maple. If you guys watched my last video, you'll know that I do have some ambrosia maple also coming once that gets put in the kiln. So anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Other than that, we'll see you back here next time. Bye.